So I guess that's really it. But I don't know. People, I guess you just have to use your head, really.
Whoa, in this industry? Whoa.
I know.
Whoa. Breaks.
Yeah.
Breaks.
Yeah.
No. None of us got into this to use our heads. Come on.
I did. But I came from like regular production, like corporate and commercial, and I was doing all that stuff. So I guess managing this chaos was actually quite easy. Even though, asking people to have consensual sex on camera is like throwing gas on a fire, because production's already crazy. So, but no, I ran it like a businessman for a while.
Well, you're supposed to. It is a fucking business.
Supposed to, but not a lot do. I'd say many do. I think people have gotten better. Hoping they got better.
It's a whole gambit because the OnlyFans revolution has made it so
yeah,
2 people with an iPhone
yep,
are content creators.
Yes, we're in the dumpster fire phase of OnlyFans right now, pretty much.
You think so?
Come on, man, with the Bonnie Blues and the Lily, what have you?
Lily Phillips.
Okay, yeah. And what the fake nursing home, these things going on.
So Wisconsin TIFF is doing it for real.
Okay. Again, dumpster fire. It seems like a dumpster fire to me.
Hey, anything for attention. I mean, it's the same thing YouTube went through.
Yeah.
How many people did insane things on fucking YouTube?
Right. Yeah. No, I know. And I mean, it's gotten so diluted too. I mean, every OnlyFans creator I've talked to now saying just the money's not as good because there's so many more creators out there.
Well, there's so many more creators. There's not free stimulus money and people stuck at home.
Right. Yeah, I guess you have that. There's a lot going on in the porn industry right now that I think is affecting it. And I think the biggest one is AI,
AI is definitely going to make an impact.
Huge impact. Well, look, if I'm running a business, I'm going to take the human out of it because
the human's unpredictable. I understand that.
Yes, exactly. Now, it becomes an interesting question. Does a digital person have rights legally? I mean, we're now going into legal questions.
Are you talking about using someone else's likeness or?
I'm talking about okay, think like a really piece of shit scumbag, right? And you have a porn that is created off of someone's likeness and you could do whatever you want to that porn.
Right.
Whatever you want. I mean, go as dark as you want. What's the legality of that?
Well, if you're using their likeness unauthorized, that's a problem.
Unauthorized, what if it's authorized? Does a digital person have rights?
Not if you signed away that fucking likeness.
I know, I'm just saying that from a
moral standpoint or a legal standpoint,
well,
those are 2 separate things.
Sure.
From a moral standpoint, no, you shouldn't, subject someone who foolishly signed away their fucking likeness to crazy fucking
imagery
that they would have never consented to in real life.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what you're going to start getting into. But what I look at it is, and this is why I left the industry, was that the younger crop of porn stars, even though you think you shot a consensual, compliant scene, couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years later, they say, oh no, I had a hard time on that shoot and I didn't want to say anything and I was just powering through. And you're like thinking, I thought I did everything right here, from the entry interviews to the exit interviews to all of that. And it's still going sideways. I mean, that was the other reason why I left too, because when the company started validating all that behavior and saying, well, you have to ask, why is she not calling cut? You're like, dude, you're making excuses for someone in the adult industry, and I can't really get behind that. So that's why I left. A lot of producers were making excuses for them and, towing the company line, but I just couldn't really deal with it anymore.
I can understand why someone in the moment would have problems saying, no, there's a whole crew there that wants to go home. Mm-hmm. There's someone that is inside you that is also trying to do their fucking job. People don't want to make a scene in the moment. I get that.
Right. But also you have to think there's there's rights and responsibilities that a performer has. And
100% they do.
Need to exercise.
They do. They do have the right and they should exercise it. Just because you legally have the right to doesn't mean that you have the fortitude to actually be like, cut, fuck this whole day.
Right. No, I get it. I get that. It was just what a producer like me, that puts me in a bad position, a very bad position, even if you have been doing it right for so long. And that to me was where I was thinking that every producer, every director was holding a time bomb in their hand because you don't know. I mean, let's look at the situation with Phoenix Marie and Danny D and that whole lawsuit that's going on. You have 2 consummate professionals on set, but the outcome is not certain, you know? So I don't know.
I can't wait to bring legal action against you for sexually assaulting me, by the way. This is all a setup.
It is. Okay. All right. Well, I have a witness.